Good evening, welcome back for what's coming back, and those on replays, hey, I hope you say. So tonight, we'll be off to some more Final Fantasy. We're on the general grind again. Yay, looking for mathematical tokens. Yes, just when you thought you didn't need algebra to get by in life, here it comes at you again. Aha, so let's cut over, because we don't want to hang out here. First up, trials for 40. Trials for 40, trials for 40. We look at what we have here. They've changed the points here. We get 60 of those, 40 of those on the expert. Level cap 15. We do not. Oops, and I need to push the button. Oops. Commence. Oh, I'm being quite slack about it, aren't I? Anyway, we will get into all things. Indeed. I gotta have some fun with some things, don't I? Playing fun with voice changings and things like that. Absolutely. You gotta have some fun with things. It's like, I can twiddle with these dials and twiddle those dials. And it's a Rathanos, which means I need to use this periodically. Oh, you know how it goes. One after the... Oop, he's all the way in the corner. There we go. Watch the tail. Playing Monster Hunter. That's where this fight comes from. The Rathanos. Shield. Right, forgot. Go. Come on. Somehow unable to heal except for the Mega Potions. Hit the tail. 6 seconds before I can do more. Oh, Cosmic Cat, thank you for this assist save there. I would have died once in the fight otherwise. Pair the scales? Absolutely. It's like, you do. It's like, other than getting pulled out of the way, he didn't get hurt. Did forget he did do that. Alliance raids for 50. Alliance raids for 50. Normal raids are only 20. Frontline? Frontline's 20, so it's like doing a normal raid. I know. So it's like the experts level cap, level 100 dungeons. Experts are currently Field Station and Underkeep. Level caps are all will be Alexandria, Tendril, and Stray World Deadwalk. So you are 15, you are 40, you're 20 for that trial we've done. Main scenario is always going to be 50. What can we get in a day? We'll be doing experts after this. Absolutely, we'll hit the expert dungeon, which basically means Underkeep, you are Field Station. Expert's always basically the last 2 dungeons. Goody times? Goody times. Where do those go? I think you'll find Karina's holding on to them there. Yep, she's sitting on 8 of them right now. There you go. Hold on to those for me. Thank you. So you have to as many tokens as you can get? Absolutely. I can only get one of these as I go, but I can get, you know, 1 good piece of armor in a week. Oops, that needs a patch. The faster I get my token gear is this. I will still have to do the first walk. You will? Mm-hmm. I still have to do that because I still need these bronze coins. I got a bronze coin, a silver coin, and a gold coin to go. Ah, he says. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do have a travel piece to do first. You do? I do. Teleport, please. I need to go to Bent Branch Meadows. Right, I have a covering to pick up. You've got the 2. I've got 2. But, like I said, that will only give me 10 birds to work with for any other achievement points I want. Any other race lines and so on for whatever else I want. Oh, that's right. Well, when we come back, we'll be able to do that. Or we tear off onto another one. It will be quite a good one. Basically, pick it up, away we go. I know. Well, for each one that I get of perfect stars, I'll get some that aren't perfect stars. And the non-perfect star ones can act as, you know, backup. So these ones here, you know, I don't have to race all these ones, it says, basically. Right? I don't have to do further with these. No. So these I can hand over to... There's no bell here, is there? Not here. Well, that's definitely an intriguing point. Only the old Gridania right there. Oh, don't want to go too far from it all, I guess. We have time. Gridania. One's via the White Wolf door, and the other, I forget which door it's called. Oh, that was not the right door then, was it? No. Ah. Silly me. Wrong door. Been more than a hot minute before I've run through these forests. I've done a fair bit of it, but still. Blue Badger Gate and the White Wolf Gate. See? Told you. I do remember my spots and locations. Had to come here for my summoner's quests. Dimitra hides up by the top there. Over here at Alpuco Falls. Yes. Oh, never mind. We shall be off. So I gotta take it out of my other inventory, bring them over, and then I can send them straight over. Which one will we get? Well, like I said, they upped the daily in many a place. Do they do that regularly? Not regularly, no. Oh, goody, it is first walk. Well, that solves 2 problems in 1. Yes, this is now part of the rotation. Evening. It does? It does, because I can get the weekly coin. Still need to do 2 to get through here. It's all poetics, and I don't see any more badges points. No, I don't. 'Tis a shame. Yep, and the best thing about it, all the stuff here will now be unlocked. So I'll just greed on it. Those who need it can get what they need, and I can fill my pockets full of stuff that people who have the stuff or better will just basically let it roll.
Careful, that girl is stronger than she looks.
Hello, Prish. Oh, got quite the interesting raider loot here.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich? Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it!
On 2. It's a 2. You went slightly on
that
that.
all you've got?
Yeah, I did.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! No more
drop kick.
to your fat head! Alcana, give me strength! By the light of the dawn! Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started!
Well, that'll make it easy then.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Auroral uppercut!
Get him! I have not seen someone land on that.
The blessed power of Altana!
Inside, outsides.
Still kicking? 'Cause so am I! You ready for this? Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Open your eyes!
Oh,
Man, is that all? And I was just working up an appetite. This should do it. Take this and that and one of these.
I love that one. Great combo. Take this and that. One of
Now
these.
we're having a party.
Oh no, his healers
Time
got
to get
completely
serious.
spooted.
Wait for it.
I'm just losing my head here.
I'm not done yet.
Well, the fight wouldn't be as much fun as it were.
That was a good one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Open your eyes.
Pyong, pyong. Uh-oh, someone went for a run.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence. Eat this!
No.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Never is.
Bone to pick with this one. But first,
The only way out?
is forward.
Through the rift.
A forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl.
Da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Little mage with a big hat. I like it.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
Could be. You know. That worked out quite well. Let me
On your
save
guard.
my abilities
I
where I
sense
could.
something up ahead.
Yay!
Something big.
He does not walk quiet,
A
that boy.
dragon.
But surely it's no match for you.
I seem to have picked up in someone's run. Chocomocha Frappe. Oh. Quite the right button. Hey, you want to bring the heat? I have heat for you right here. Boo-bidoo-boo. Oh, we all have to do the same thing. I wonder how many people burned their ability on that one. Wow, look at those shields. Has the wrong butt spell, but I'm just gonna hard cast it anyway. Indeed. Forward roar. I misread that one. I thought he was just going to go for a stomp. It's all right. Almost made it out of there. Teleportation magics.
Teleportation magic. Ah, brace yourselves.
Going. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Pulls the Michael Jackson.
Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Loot, 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 loot. Ooh. I'll say, ooh, need one of those. So they've decided they're going to up the amount of goodies in the mix. I'm all for that. Maybe I'll get it. Nope.
There's something about that
My
big
hopes.
tower.
Well, good to know, good to know. That means I might wind up doing a lot more Juno walks. As the daily sort of thing. Save it. Save it. A little bit lower damage on the trash, but a little bit higher damage initially on the bosses, and that can help. There's no die on that channel. Ew.
5 of them? This should be interesting.
A, B, C. Hey, 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 hey! You filth pocket. Never trust a Lalafell.
Shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Like, I'm gonna keep going this way. Why? I mistimed that badly.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives you.
So that was the wrong one.
Rage cleaves.
Cowardice dismembers.
Dropping hit charges, dropping charges.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Oh, 2 people exploded.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
I figure out why I'm still casting that spell.
Envy and ghosts!
I think I'm clear.
Cowardice dismembers. You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Kraken. Dodging left and right here because I'm trying to turn to shoot. I'm like, I'm not shooting.
defiles!
Ooh, ooh, look out. No, which way are you going? Which way are you going? Stay put, stay put. Here, here. Oh, what do we got? 3 more splatter rolls. Uh-oh, Lion's Bee's out. Here. Uh-oh. Wow, crap.
Cowardice dismembers!
Oh well, that was okay. What was? It's not bad to take a hit from time to time. It just sucks if you take multiple hits.
Apathy strikes!
I forget what you do. There you go.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Ah.
Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
I say, off we go to see the wizard. A very angry, grumpy wizard who doesn't really cast that many spells, but decides to basically cut us up with a giant friggin' sword. Indeed.
I cannot
We're going.
die. Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world.
Juice box hero.
The land trembles before my might! Mortals! I will tear
picked that
your
up.
flesh
True.
and crush your bones!
I kind of wish we had more like this. They do one massive attack for each of our pets. And then would hang around like the others do, doing a little bit of attack here and there.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn!
I think that would be nice. I think that would be brilliant.
There will be naught left of man.
That would
but
actually work out
smoke and
really
ash.
well. It would give us summoners a damage boost. I know some people, I don't need a damage boost. So Titan would stay, instead of disappearing like he does there, he'd hang out and he'd like throw rocks at this guy. Exactly. Much like when I summon here. The other pet stays behind and attacks. Oh yeah.
Let the fires
Same idea.
ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Definitely have some new runners.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Better too much than too few.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
We stand there for a little bit so I can fix this.
Your dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Well shielded. Here we go. This. And the important one.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
Oh, I had the wrong guy targeted.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
There's not enough people on the stack. Too many dead. Terrible. It is terrible. It's like, holy crap. Gotta get some people up.
I will crush you like the insects you are! I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Ah, I'm so sorry. That's okay. It all works out somewhere. Fielding.
The land trembles before my might! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Get in there. There we go. One of those. One of those. Okay, so they've moved these to the individual chests, which is a good thing. Still not rolling very good for them, though. No, I'm not. I'm royally stunned. Hi, by the way, yeah. I'm probably going to pick up all the loot, except for the scrolls, probably. Okay. It is, though. With a couple extra scrolls, instead of being just 3 at the end, now it's 4 scrolls. And they're only in your 8 people, so you're only competing with 7 other people for the scrolls. At least for the first 2. Yeah, the last one, you may not be. It's because of everything and the way it works. Neat. Okay. Before I do anything else, check out saddlebag. Don't need to put you up for breeding, or you, or you, or you, or you. Let's roll my G8s that I was breeding. These will do okay for here for now. I will have to go through and double sort all the tags. You kept your complete record? Absolutely. There's some I can't breed anymore, but I've kept them. Really? Why? Because I'm that way. Right? Once I sort of have a selection of 10 my top birds with top stats, then I might clean up the rest of it. Not like I can loan someone those. Market prohibited. But I can't really trade someone my things, I don't think. Be kind of fun if you could, though. Ooh, that would be fun. I'm sure people would be trading, you know, I've got a bird with this stats on it. I know I would certainly would be trading them. Oh, yeah. You're like, oh, hi. Would you like a really cool bird? Yeah? Awesome. Go this way. Get some bird. Fledgling adoption. All right. Now, I only anticipated getting 2 birds, so I've already up on what I was expecting. You are? I am. You gonna go for the full covering, though? Absolutely. Like I said, for every bird I get that's perfect above is a bird that I can go even nicer on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was what I was expecting to get. But I can keep these ones. And keep those ones. Yeah, like I said, I got to do a tidy of all my chocobo stings, but I'll worry about the 9s as we go. Alright, so we've done that. Let's hit a normal raid. We might be able to complete the book with some normal raids. That'd be nice. Oh, I gotta go talk with Chloe as well. You do? Mm-hmm. I do. They changed the rewards. There may be some stuff I can get that's really, really cool. Really? Hmm. That'd be awesome. You know, just be like, hey, by the way, yum. Mm-hmm. Let's see what you have. Trippy head, barrel tender. What's up? Thancred, Hien, Chloe, Zoe. Nova clusters, dendril clusters. Okay, so I don't know what was added, unless it was up here. Whimsy for this. Idle industry. Alpaca earring. Alpaca neck warmer. I have a stuffed Chloe. Omegas, Oriange, Ixion. Tamato headband, where everyone gets that wonderful thing. Spriggan cap. $710 gear. Well, this will be probably where what they changed. Yeah. There's still goodies up there. And that's 740 gear. Mm-hmm. So that's where you can get the 740. You can if you get the gold tags. Ah. Depends on how well you play. So that's what they did primarily. All right. We just gotta wait for that raid? Absolutely. Always a fun part, though. Waiting for the raid? Oh, everyone's back in force here, I see. The F Castle! Expert delivery, yes. That's cloth. That's leather. That's leather. That's leather. That's leather. Those are now that way? They're now that way. You can now get rid of all the previous stuff from the previous run. So if you don't have it set to not, well, target your sets, you can accidentally trash pile it. Back at laying on the grass. Wouldn't that suck? Like, hi, I got my armor, but now I've, like, traded it away. It would. It'd be a right royal pain in the touche. You'd look all sad. And you'd go, but I just got that, and I just accidentally sold it. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, it's a raid. I think you can change the noises for that, but I wouldn't. Set it for your actual something alert. It's like, swing! Look for the ticking timer. Ooh, carbuncle. Carbuncle when it's hungry. Didn't have any cutscenes, so went straight into the fight. Yeah, otherwise it would be fun. Hungry carbuncle. Nobody brought any carbuncle snacks. That'd be funny to do. Add that macro to this. Pulled out the carbuncle snacks and summons a carbuncle. I'll hit him with topaz for topaz. Not be here. I do wish not to share in your joys, tank. And keep that to yourself. Oh no! Down for the count. Well, he's basically having a fit. The last reflex there. A little Zantech may fix that. Ooh. You keep eating like stuff like that, good, right? And I'd hate to have to deal with the mess thereafter. Oh yeah. Ooh, lucky. Ruby, topaz, and emeralds are all now part of what Carbuncle is all about. But I'd love to add, like I said, emerald and sapphire and amethyst. Down you go. I will thank you. Yep, for those who need it, they can have it. I'm gone. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. So that's 20. That's 40. I don't know. What's the time on it? 5. Oh, cool. 2:01. Have to do a little bit off the stream? Probably. It's our Thursday today, ain't it? It is. Right. So we're only going to get about 250 this, and we'll have to basically do what we can to get some more. It's not hard to punch up the numbers for this. No. No, it is not. Right? Like I said, it's basically, you know, do this, do that, not that, this. So it's like 40, 55, 75, I think that's 20. Let's just say 15, make it easy. So 75, 90, 140, that's 40, so that's 180, that's 20, 120, 220, if you just do all your dailies. Yeah, 220, so between 200 and 250 a day. Oh, so you can have it in 2 days. You crunch through all of these. Quickest way to crash through all of it, of course, is to do it as a healer or a tank. That's why I said if you've got a healer and a tank and a DPS of your preferred type, you're good. If you take the other 2 DPS roles as well, so your 5 classes, there you go. Okay, so it's your tank, your healer, you know, a melee, ranged, or magical DPS, a melee, ranged, or magical DPS, and a melee, ranged, magical DPS. Whatever is the last on the list. You know, my preference is the magical DPS. I take my dancer for my physical range DPS, and I take a ninja for my close range DPS. Although I must admit, I'm not brilliant with the other 2. I much prefer just to bounce between the 3. caster, this, that, the other. Yep. But I have the other two as backups. Speaking of which, what I should do is... Oops. Recommended gear. Equip. Update. Red Mage. Recommended gear. Equip. Update. Commencer. Recommended gear. This. Update. That's why I don't like picking up everyone's Final Quest gear. Just the rolls. Otherwise, you have a dancer set, a bard set, a machinist set, a this set, a that set, and, well, that's not that. It's the armory chest. Armory chest, right? Like your weapons are this stuff, or this full as it is. You know? So, you know, plenty of room, but still. Like, oh, okay, well, that's fairly this. Yeah, so that's that full without any glamours. Right? Your offhand is basically your shields, and that's always going to be nice and low. But then with helmets, you'd have to have a, you know, one for each of the classes. As we've already gone over, there are 33 classes. So you got 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be all full with 3 more slots. You'd only have 2 free slots for hats and everything else. Oh. Right? Rings you have enough slots for. Everything else, barely. Oh, wow. That's true. So, I make it a point not to do that. So this hat was cloth. I can say that then. Right? I'd rather have just the gathering, which is, you know, all 3. This, the crafting, which is all 3 crafting. A healing, which is all the 4 healers at the moment. What are we doing? Underkeep, which we could always wind up doing some more of. Or, yeah, we're in the Underkeep. All right.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves
Scholar
known.
did not have the thing. It was sort of this sort of thing I thought it was when she did her thing. Just come down the stairs normally, like a normal person. This will be much faster than when I did it. Well, of course it will. Because AoE...
An access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Because, you know, they can do a bigger pull. You know? Instead of just fighting these 3, we'll fight 6 of them.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Owie. You know his tricks? I remember his tricks. Almighty Racket you do not want to be in front of him for. And he'll chirp and he'll Almighty Racket. As long as you stay behind him, you're in a good spot. Watched some people dealing with him the other night. It's funny. They were not impressed with him crawling up on the walls. Like, oh, I had to, you know, see how other people handle things. Case of, you know, not being able to quite talk with people. It's like, I'm moving this way. No, I'm going this way. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Rapjaws. Read them? Absolutely. Get the screeny shots I did not get the other night. Think you'll pick up a good chunk of this stuff? Probably. See, for people that will be coming through this dungeon, it's possible they won't have, like, if they're just following thing, not stopping and grinding like Arcadian or the sorry, First Walk or any of that stuff. If they're not smart and they don't, you know, they don't cleverly pick up the token gear, which they should. Honestly, you really, really should, because it'll become available for Poetics. Right? But some people don't do it. They don't go there and pick it up because they don't know, and they just stay with.
Construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Stay alert.
Alpha Sentry's the hard guy? Looks like it. Piercing Joust? Yeah, I don't think so.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Right? It's like, you have come! There's way too many times you could just easily pull that joke, you know. Aha! Come jokes. You have come, they have come, retribution has come. Why do you come? Sector by sector. Push us all into the corner. On the wrong side. Okay. I burned a shield. Also, those who
Hardly
go,
a challenge, I see.
well, it's even less of a challenge now that I got proper friends with me.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Really? Yeah, I'm making a mess on another castle stair pile again. Didn't do this last since Troya. Doesn't matter which side you run up. Don't know why you're sprinting. Up the stairs. You're gonna be the pain in the touche. I don't blame fighting that thing on its own. run amok. There's no reason to save anything. Nope, already have my fire to go. There it is.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
It's like it's a higher level. Yes, but it's green. Blue's got more stat density than green does.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
This I can handle just by standing here.
Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields.
Crap. Get over here. Good shield.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate.
Oh, guy sounds like I'm just disappointing him big time. Good.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Oh, I'm sure it would. Ow. It's this side.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Want me to help you there? Oh, so much easier than the other fight. It is. Oh, two people were running together. Think it was a three-man squad? Entirely possible. Is one of them left early? Absolutely. Like, oh, we got some strange guy joining us in this. Oh, he seems to know what's going on. Oh, that bonus. Hmm. But as I was saying, if what we will be getting will be 10 coins. Nice. Do you gotta do that each week still? Yep. So it'll be walk and the 4 runs each week. Minimum. So that'll be like Tuesday's day. And then we'll just go with whatever runs are available through the dailies. Because you have to? Yeah, kind of do. Like I said, it's all about packing in the numbers. Like you almost got a full load this week. Yep. So I have to decide, do I want to go 2 weeks and then swap out the coat? And then 2 weeks and swap out the pants? And then I'll have to stash pile a week and a bit. So that's 2 weeks, 2 weeks, that's 5 weeks. Then stash in 2 weeks and get a pair of boots or something. We won't worry about that. You know, one of these here. Making sure I hold at least 500 in reserve. Because then we've got pants plus 500. This plus 500. That plus 500. Or so. As long as it's this, then I can get the weapon. And then fill out those. Yep. Like, awesome. It is. It will be. Now the trick is, and the other trick is, get out of the rain. Just hang out in Highline. Yeah, why not? This is where you use the wallflower emote. Emotes. Special. Lean. Lean up against the pillar and be done with it? Absolutely. Anyway, like I was saying, so we're pushing for all that. So that'll be our basic run. Yep. Now, I know they'll probably wait a week or two before they release the rest of what they're doing for this. What? Well, we still have, if you look at the Seekers of Eternity site, the sub-site they create to basically show what they're doing in post, they will be, excuse me, they will be bringing in, of course, the next sort of major quest piece. Yep, next societal piece. Yeah. Now, so which will be the Momoljas societals. So there'll be 3 of those per day. While trying to do this, of course. Yep. Okay. And then they're doing the tools. Right, the cosmic tools will be coming in as well. So they'll be grinding the tools while you'll be basically do the dailies. Right, 3 society quests. Queue for this, run off, pull out the pickaxe, right? Basically pickaxe, axe, fisher gear. Grind those. Get yourself set up with the right gems. So I do have the highest gear I can, I just haven't got it gemmed. Yep. So get that gemmed with materia. I like saying it's gemmed instead of materiaed. It just sounds nicer. That's just me though. Anyway, right? And then grind that until I've got those all handled. And then grind each of the hands accordingly. While waiting for runs. So it'll basically be in order: carpenter, blacksmith, armor, goldsmith, leather, weaver, alchemist, culinarian. Boom. So you'll get these, then you'll get those. Absolutely. Then I'll have stage 1 of whatever weapon type there is. Okay. And that's the general plan up until the next major post element. Right? So we should be able to grind through... should only take a few weeks for the Society quest. Right? So that'll be up to Bloodsworn as well. And then I don't know if it'll push into Allied. I mean, this only went Bloodsworn because there's no overarching quests to tie them together. In Heaven's Ward, we had something that threatened... Or, you know, Realm Reborn, we had the different groups that were all threatened by that one cat guy. Who then basically tried... What was it? Something that needed to be done here between these guys all together. And these guys needed something to unite all of them together. We didn't get that with the Shadowbringers, one set of quests that basically link all of these guys together. We did here. I'd have to look at that. I'm pretty sure there isn't one, because I've looked, I didn't see it, but doesn't mean I haven't done something that I need to do. Zachary, right? And then, of course, you know, Endwalker, these are all allied. So Dawn Trail will probably get 2 more, which really makes me think, this is going to be the fun part, I think what they might do is instead of saying a Realm Reborn, bear with me on this one, because this is pure out of left field, maybe the right, they might change this to Eorzea, Corinthians, you know, Othard. Right? I know it doesn't make sense because the Anata are from Gear Albania, and these two are from Othet, so, you know, they may have to come up with something else. This would be Norverant. The Omnicrons, the Loporits, and the Exor, you know, these are 3 different entire regions. The Moon, the, you know, Ultima Thule, and, of course, the Thavnir. But it's going to be basically Tuliyola, you know, and then Momolja, and then someone else, probably the Abrax. You think? No, what I would say is it's going to be the Momolja, and then they might do one for Solution 9's group. Something at that end of it. I think so, because the Pelopello piece was for the sort of central area, right? It covered sort of the more central regions of Tuliyola. You know, the sort of central and tip of southern pieces. Yep. Ah. That's my feeling for it. It would be nice if they could do that. Why? Because then I could see, instead of being Shadowbringers, they might bring in something that might tie in with Norverant and bring all these up again. Because the 13th and the 1st are still unbalanced. One towards light and one towards darkness. Now that we don't have the Asians tipping the scale. There we go. Right? We may be able to... Well, in a word, go deal with the 2 sides together. Not merging the 2 sides together. That would just be exactly what the 13 or the Convocation was trying to do. But instead, what we might get is, I don't know, some cross between them. Yeah, because we have to... There's still the fixing of the 13th that technically needs to do. Right? Like, oh, okay, yeah. So we have that. We still have Mercidia. Plus, we have the frozen reaches of North Othar to do. Right? You're like, ah. Yeah, the gun sentry doesn't have to come. He's got a gun. It's like, that's only just a single fight. It is only a single fight. Because it's like the only fight on this level, and then we're upstairs already. You are filth, Monsieur Mongado. I didn't treat. Shield. Shields! One more. Good. Quickly grab a sip. I don't know where he was standing. Yeah. Not the best camouflage now, is it? Excuse me, my buddies. Indeed. Wonderful. And you are kicked. Information terminal. Memories go that way. The souls go this. Hello. Good day to you, chunky chews. Shoot down the blimp. Shoot it down. I like the idea of arrow stats, I must admit. Blimps, as a general rule. Just a pity they don't work super great. Well, if you can make them work, they're as good as a boat. You know, big ships. There's a growler. Didn't mean to do that one. I did not enjoy the painter. Oh no! Plunk. Everyone's like, I don't want that stuff. It's true, they don't. Number of runners we'll be basically doing this sort of stuff just purely because it's what I'm doing. But it's how we pay for keeping all the new people find themselves in the game, so to speak. It's a ring. Ugly 1, ugly and 2. Hypercharged flower. Automatos. Automatos. Plunk. Quiet. Too quiet. You be quiet. Iwa, I never say that. I was guaranteed something's evil about to show up. Really? Yep. So, like, did I jinx us? Entirely possible. Right, I forget about that. I expect Psychic is the first each time I come through here. Like getting a smack in the head just to sort of supercut your... Super fruity. Was that fluty? Fluty. Psychic wave. Right. I think in the last few episodes, I've come in and it's like, oh, you're gonna do this. It works. It works. 20 more tomes. Well done. And nobody wanted it. I'll have it. People are like, why do you want it? That's money. It is money. We've done the trial. Haven't done the main inevitables. So I did this. Didn't do that. That's 15. That's 20. Frontline it is then. Sounds like a... Yes, it's back to being sunny again. I like it. Oh, I have to head down to the market board. That's true. I do need to head down to the market board. I need Hawker's Alley. Dun, 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 dee, dun, 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 dun. It's least stress. 8. Gardener's Gate. 195,000. Alright, well that's not terrible. Oh, I can make that. Carl Lumber. Shroud Ceiling. Growth Formula Lambda. Take a screen of that. Oh, I should be able to synthesize that. It's only 660. And I don't have to make it any sort of quality. You could make a high quality gate, but it's going outdoors, so... I'll have to do some lookups on where to get the materials. Oh, look at that. Someone's deserving of a... Get out of my place. Now, they changed some of these effects. Basically, single effects were upped, AoEs were sort of downed. In general, so they rebalanced everything. Right? Series level 1, basically starting again. We got Clockwork Oppressor and Magitech Slasher as our sort of new toys to go for. Painting. Is there a series of maelstroms? Exactly. Melominkus. Freddy Farkas. Boy, Rice Shower. Bum, 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 bum. What's up there? Okay. Let them fight. Like, let them fight. I know they're so eager. We gotta go. It's like, no, we've got all the stones just about. Right? Running out, all you're going to do is force them to spawn and run back. And they'll go, oh, by the way, this is over here. When they come in force, because you've engaged them, see, we were at 5, we lost that 'cause someone dropped. Oh, 19, 13, 11, 17, 12, and here they come. In mass. Top and bottom pinches coming. Yeah, it worked out for you well. Oh yeah, there was some sort of action thing, wasn't there, they were bringing in. I don't know why blue's all the way up here. This is another case of, we're gonna charge in, sack us. Sure, I could get that, but they should be attacking us here instead of up here at Red's location. I didn't know I can get scared out of guard, but apparently you can. See, our team's like, stop trying to push there. We gotta push them out. We had a very good start. Yep. Oops. I forgot you can do that. That was a new thing they added. Running and be able to get on your mount while running. Oh, what have I done? Come on. Ah. Wait, are you... Stop that. I'm not trying to talk. Stupid thing. Why is it doing that? I'm not trying to fucking talk. They've added a key here or something. And I've got to figure out what it is, because it's going to get me killed. Roll. Delete. Fuck's sakes. What the... I am. Okay. I don't have no idea what was... Now it's just started talking again. Now I'm stopped again. What? Oh, crap. Keybind. Shortcuts. It's got like some sort of shift A to open up that chat. Temporary move that to this. No, I... Why is my left mouse button acting like the Alt key? Ah, crap. No. Fly. Screw you. I will fight with chat later. I don't know why my left mouse button's also acting like an alt key. I've done something somewhere. I do not like it. Okay. I will fight with the keybinds later. I'm okay with standing here guard for this. Yep, we need it. It's just... I just clear them all. Just figure it out later. I will reset to defaults, because I used to use the defaults anyway. You do? I do. Right, somewhere something has happened. I think I've switched keyboard types is what it's happened. See, blue's attacking here. They shouldn't be. But we should not basically provoke them. I don't know how he could survive that, but he did. That's annoying. At least I'm no longer trying to talk midway. I'll have to find out about that. It was acting as the alt key, and it shouldn't be. Blue should not be trying to fight us, but it has, and Red's now fight this, and Red now has the lead and will win. Oh no, I guess we still have the lead. The point is, Red will take the lead because Blue's far more interested in fighting us than they are about trying to take that. It's like you goofies. And I do agree with this group here coming up here and doing a back end around. Maelstrom's gotten all that out there. How much is this one worth? 55. Cool. Ready, Parkas. Yeah. All right. So, okay, now that we're out of that, huzzah. No longer panic mode. No longer panic mode. Let's have a look what the hell happened here. Keybinds. Alt. English keyboard. Apply. Close. No, it's still doing that. Okay, I must have... Give me a second here. I must have set my keyboard okay. I don't know what it was, but I seem to have cleared it. They go this and that. And it's like, I shouldn't do that. I should do some stupid turns when I'm doing this. Ass. Somehow the tab out and tab in cleaned it. Whatever it was, I will have to figure that out. That's a very intrigued bug. My mind. Okay, now we were looking at the materials for the gate. Gardener's Gate. Here we are. Alright, Carrowwood lumber, birch lumber, cobalt tungsten ingot, shroud seedling. Okay, that's easy enough. Growth formula lambda requires poison frog, royal maple syrup, sap. So that can be crafted. Yay! $210, $19 of this, that, and mine fell off the marker again. No! You're playing against high levels, pretty much. That's alright. Steel sharpens steel. You can't be good unless you play against better players. Alright, what do I have? I have something that says 1, 2, 3, pawn. Throw the 1, throw the south, throw this. Start with south. I have no need for that. And Kala, you are... Alright. Characters, then. Nice. 2, 3, 4. You think? They have dragons. That was thrown. Makes me sad. that was thrown, but that's okay. Suppose it's take tiles from Maxwell. Hey, if it works. So they're probably trying to play honors. Wow, they've got a hand. Boy, that worked out well for them.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Aww. Dead.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
700. That's okay, it's only east-west. These two were building hell hands, and I'm like, ah! Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and do hold the wind. I'll pawn that. Throw this, throw that, leave these two for the last. Yep. If you have to. Well, that makes me look like I'm doing dots. So I may as well keep that look up for a moment. They got slow for a second there. I've got all I need. At 5. Ah, I misclicked. I misclicked. Ah, that sucked.
Sometimes there is simply no knowing.
Ah, so sad.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
The 2s and 5s I didn't like. It seems I was right. Yeah. Yep. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Pair. 3, 4, 5, 6. The south can go. Mm-hmm. right? Because I can get 1, 2, 3 over here. And this one can be thrown, and I can leave that and just leave this as my pair. I'm looking for the 7 there. Okay, I can do with the 5. Right? I can do 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Throw that down. Yeah. Don't pawn that. So bin those 2 and that. I have to grab the next dragon drop. Do you? No. If I can get a 5 here, throw that, then I'm this, or vice versa, a 4 here. Then I can still use this as a pair. Okay. Fours, and I'm out. Got 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. No one's going to throw the 4. I got Dora, Aki Dora, and Triple Mix Chi. They're not going to throw it? They're not going to throw it. If they throw it, it's because their hand demands them to, but they'll probably, because of their points, I would assume they're going to throw defensively, especially these 2. Tilla and Kala? Yeah. And the world's slowest thinker. Yeah. Oh. Decisions. Do I get my card?
Tread cautiously now.
Here's where I get Fubard. Oh, I got past that. Okay. I would have loved that to be the 4. Bye-bye. Oh, no. If he throws 4 bamboo, I'll be very happy. What did you need? 4. You had all 3 4s. I'm sitting on the 5. You're sitting on a 5. All right. One, two, three, this. Throw that, throw that, throw that. Let's see where I stand. Makes me happy. That doesn't.
Tread cautiously now.
East is safe.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Not I. That's an Ipikatsu. Friggin' hell. I'm seeing big hands thrown around all over the place. Except now. Rack. I knew she was holding on to a 4. She ain't gonna throw it. Just happened to basically build up to the point where she had all of them. It's like, that's just embarrassable. So that's a Dora. So technically I want to hold it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Nice. I can work with that. Got 4, 5, 6, 5. There. Workable. Okay, okay. Sad.
Wow, this looks promising.
I know. I had to throw it. It means I don't get the Ipikatsu. My hand doesn't really tell you that much what I'm looking for. No, it doesn't. And no one else is throwing anything that really says what I'm after. You know, I threw this 5, threw another 5, went out on a 4, these 2. Since then, it's been dragons, this, 9s and 2s. This. Throwing what this is. See? 2, 3, 2, 1. Right? Each person's taking turns throwing
So
out.
it goes. But we may yet have
7.
a better hand.
Make it the 7 or the 4. Nope, I didn't get tinned. I've got 8 tiles possible weighed out. You can't be waiting on dragons. Everything else I got is singleton. So probably waiting on a 4. I think? Maybe. It should pawn a 6, pawn a 7s. It's like pawn 6, pawn 7s. I'm just like, ah! Been doing that to me all night. Not my throw at the end. They get the last tile. So our score won't change. Betcha. 7-7, 4-4. Pair of 6s. They've had my 2 pairs each way and they needed a 4. I'm sitting on a 4. I had 4, 2, 4. MS is this. Oh. Oh well. I get to go again. As East. Yep. Now what have I got? Not a really good hand. Someone already had a pair of Easts. I was like, oh crap. Someone already had a pair of Easts right away. It's like, ugh. Glad I biffed that early. Six, 7, 8, pair of 6s. So I can do a 2 here. Eight's unfortunate. I can work with that, maybe. Wouldn't have gotten it anyway. Throw for those? More likely to throw those and just go with that as a pair. Trick is these ones here. If I pawn, I've got 3 pawn.
Tread cautiously now.
Great. Okay. Now they did throw 7, so I can break that. I'd rather go this way. 5 safe. I don't know about 7. I'm hoping they need the 2. They've thrown 5, so it can't be that. It's okay. Like, you're gone, Furry Tenton. That last tile.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Damn it.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes?
No, we won't. Not against these players. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8, 5, 6. Dragon. I'll just have to see what I get. Mm-hmm. No, I can't. I want to, but I can't. It opens my hand, and it would prevent me from playing Ricci. Like, oh, he intentionally tanked that. Yes, he did. I got 2, 3 to this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 can probably bin. 2 definitely won't. That's a good one to drop. I have a hidden pawn. I'd love this to be all green and then nail them. It's like, BAM! It's not going to happen. I can't throw that because it will ruin my hand. Mm-hmm. They're going for a Tanyo hand, filthy and dirty. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's drop that back down. Yep. Sad. That could have been my pair. I would have had 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Can't. I can do that because it's now this. Don't want to do that. Not going to do it. Not even close to 10, yeah. Oh, GG. I can only get better from it.
Disappointing defeat.
It was.
But you'll grow stronger for it, won't you?
Only can. Oh well. 3 heavy players? Absolutely. Got your butt smacked. Just a little. It's good, though. Like I said, you can only learn from doing. Thinking of you. Indeed you were. So if I come back here, crafting log, go to my searches, hit that. Well, that'll get me 4 that, so away you go. Oh, sniffles. Poison frog secretions. Froga. Quantity 15. 2, 4, 6. Plenty. Yep, that's logging. Oh. Cool. Cobalt tungsten. All right. Vault. Right. Assign you that. Go. I know, I know. I gotta play some more Mahjong, do some Chocobo races. I should actually head to Gold Saucer. Head home. I'm racing a fairly new bird. Shouldn't need to handle that. New. Filler bird, filler bird. Just me. Aw. R60s, people. Just so that someone can't use it against me. No need to jump for it. It's just gonna hurt me. Someone got donked behind. So the first thing I'm gonna have to do is get my birds up to full power. One of my new top ones, absolutely. Once I get my bird up to full, a lot more stamina than they do. I can make it to the end. You can't. And you clunk the point anyway. First win. Wild Spirit across the line. Polished mast. Polished mast gets it too. Woohoo! It's attained my rank 3. It's first race of the bird. Oh, that's right. Jeez. And it stopped raining on me. Hurrah! You send your people away? I will. I'll get the materials and then I can craft that gate. I think it looks quite good in that position. I have no reason to pay 195 bucks when I can just build it for free. Right, and just jam it in this spot here. Exactly. There's nothing really else that you're basically screaming at for indoor stuff? Not really. Really. Maybe we'll get that poster. Used to be that was the way things were. You know, when they brought in Eureka, it was basically an Elta 1.0 and technically 2.0. We still had all our things there. I wonder if there's another type of gate, something that could just be like here, like maybe a little fence or something. Social housing, outdoor furnishings. Search for can't do that while including housing functions. Things I did not know. Uh-oh. Being chased by the polished mast again. Oops. Sounds like some people got Konged. There should be a green ink here. Lily Prigger. I don't care. I can run you into the ground there, Tupac. You don't have the energy to get to the end. I do. Threaten the leader like this? Absolutely. Oh, the guy behind. Maybe. Bum, 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 bum. Don't even care which side you go on. I'm just going to run around you. Uh-oh. I have no idea what's in that box. Waiting for a meteor? It's not going to be one. Yeah. Oh, waiting for a meteor. It's like, no! It's going to gong me one. So it's going to steal all my... Like, someone at the back will steal it all, and I'll be like, no! Rank 5. Anyway, let's spend some time just messing with this now. This has got my interest. It has got my interest. Where's the housing? Outdoor furnishings. Nope. Preview outdoor furnishings. Right, okay. So I want to look at the gate. The problem is the outer gate doesn't quite look right for that. To just jam it there. I mean, it doesn't look right to jam it there either. No. Right, and I'm pretty sure the other gates, like this gate, yeah, that's a little bit out of position. And this one, well, I don't mind the doorway side of it. That's nice, but the rest of it's hanging out there. That's crappy. Was brown, perhaps. Not quite that brown. That could almost pull it off. Could almost pull that off. If we installed, like, this much of it here. Something like that. And then the rest of the gate there, fence there, that could do it almost. If it's only for those foundations. I could do that. That doesn't look too terrible. Do that too. Done right. Well, that further back type thing. This looks like the barrel's pushed up to it that side. The bags are on this side of it. You know. Be like that. Like, okay, that's, you know, that's doable. The problem is there's only that sort of stuff, huh? That's crappy. Oh, up there. Okay. Like, all of a sudden hear a whole bunch of noises and I'm like, there. Ugh. Okay, so... what if there was just a tree there? I could do that. Just put a tree... maybe more like that? Yeah. So you could put a tree there or something. Looks like it's a blocking it. Is there a edge? Edge partition? Little out of place. You know? Like, hi. Yeah, no, that's a little out of position. That won't fit there. Now that, on the other hand, has a strange case of the stone pattern works. I don't know where, like, you know, you can see what I mean. Stone lines up nicely. And I can't jam that in there. Okay. Chairs, tables, plants. Not one of those. Strangely, it doesn't look that out of place. Yeah, that kind of does, though. That. You know, that's not bad. In there. You. I think we already have one of them over here. Jubbing some more stuff over there. We don't really have topiaries, so that would look a little weird. So do you. Just a rock. Well, that could be a thing, too. Like that. A little big. Water feature needs something else. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, no, pond's wrong. The gate looks good over here. I'll admit that. The other stuff, not so much. Anyway, that'll do for the moment. That will do for the moment, I think. You know, we'll get into other stuff. We will. Okay, so I don't know what went nuts in the PvP, but it did, and that sucked. It did. So we'll have to figure that out. All of a sudden it started doing weird things to me. It's just like, how did you screw that control set up? I don't know. But we're going to run away. We will? Absolutely. It's Thursday. So this means, of course, tomorrow will be Cyberpunk. Yay! So if you're in for it, hey, guess what? We got the heist coming up. And a goodbye farewell to our favorite. To this, to them, and to always. Absolutely. So, you'll have to see the him off tomorrow. Yay! Well, no, sad, but hey, you get the idea. Yeah, and then we'll continue on by basically getting some general stuff out of the way. Maybe hit the Badlands, because I think that's a good place to start. Yeah. So if you're in for that, hey, join me tomorrow for Cyberpunk action when we get into Night City and run rampant once more. Coming back on Monday, more Final Fantasy, more chasing tokens. Yes, tombstones and dailies. I know, boring stuff, but hey, it's getting the gear. That's the important stuff. Yep, like I said, it'll be about 2-3 weeks before they start dropping the other stuff. Minimum. Right? Maybe 4. Maybe. So if you're in for Final Fantasy, I'll see you Monday. Otherwise, tomorrow, yeah, same time every time, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, Cyberpunk. And big old thank you for those who tuned in tonight. You catch me on replay. Hey, thank you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks very much. Something, 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 somethings. I don't have to say more than that. Anyway, laters.